Sometimes we encounter places where we think to ourselves, why is this abandoned? And this week's video is one of those cases where we think to ourselves, this is not possible. We found a place in the north of Portugal that used to be from a royal family. This place has history going back 200 years. And it's just crazy what we found inside. We are the Bros of Decay. Let's go on another incredible adventure. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Leslie, behind the camera is my brother Jordi, and we are still exploring here in Portugal. I have a fantastic story for you guys today. I don't know the full story, so we're gonna explore in the building as well. But I know some things from this place and it's just crazy. So this was Casa Burros. Burros means donkey in Portuguese, but we didn't see any donkeys. We saw pigs all over the farm. So this place used to be a farm of a wealthy family. You can see it from the bed behind me. This was like a heaven bed. This place was from royal heritage and it was given over the years. It was built in 1810, abandoned in 1980, and it's just been an incredible place. There are not hundreds, but 20-30 rooms about this place, lots of bedrooms. All the artifacts are left behind. There is furniture from 200-300 years old, and the most important thing, what did these people do? They were wine farmers, like a lot of people around this area in Portugal. And we saw hundreds and hundreds of bottles of wine, and yeah, they made wine for the family. That's how they provided for it. I'm eager to take you on a tour throughout this place and show you what's left behind. Let's go. We're going to start off this week's exploration here in front of the entrance door. Coming into the entrance hall, look at the ivy on there. Nobody has came inside of this home for years and years on end. It's crazy. First thing we see is this beautiful chandelier. And what I got from some people in the comment section like a few weeks ago is that they placed chairs and inside of the entrance hall. So when guests came in that wouldn't stay for that long, the owners of the place would just sit them down here and give them like a cup of coffee, talk like 5 minutes with them, and then back out the door. Not in the dining room, not in the living room, but just here, just to save time or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what wealthy people used to do in Europe back in the day. We also have this incredible treasure chest over here in this entrance hall. Let me open it for you. Wow. Look at this. It's filled with papers. Wow. This is incredible. This is like a bill from the farm. Whoa. Which year it is? It's from 1964. Incredible. Handwritten notes over here. As you can see. Lovely papers behind. Let's close it up and go back. Now we're gonna go through here. I've not explored this home fully, so this for me is also like a treasure hunt. This is also like a cabinet, beautifully designed. It's like a woven design on it. Wow. So these people, they were like wine farmers, but I think in the years later on, when the place passed on family member, the people got less and less wealthy, and so they started to also house animals inside of this place, and that's why we see so many animals down there. They are now from the neighbor, but back when this place was inhabited, it was probably from the people themselves. Over here we got like the bureau of the place. This is where the big chief would sit, the man of the family or the woman. I'm not gonna judge. And here's where they calculated everything and yeah, saw that everything went smooth. Wow, so many artifacts left behind. Unfortunately, I can't read any Portuguese, but if any of you know some Portuguese, feel free to translate it in the description. We've got some beautiful newspapers over here from 1969. Wow, what happened in that year? Let's see. No clue at all. These look like workers or people on a train or something like that. It's from Portugal. Wow. You got this beautiful painting at the back of the bureau over here. And you also had these cabinets where you stored all the papers. Look at this. All the documents of the farm are still inside of here. Everything that they used to do here. Oh, sorry. I think that's the case. I'll place it back nicely. And close it up forever. Let's go through here. Oh, look at this incredible Victorian bench. Damn, this one is so in such a bad state.
Here's the other part.
Oh wow. That's just.
The straw.
Oh yeah, that's how they filled up these chairs in the day. See, this cushion is made from like this straw. Wow. Like I told you in the story, these people were probably wine farmers. And over here there are hundreds and hundreds of bottles left behind. You can see down here there are even more, Johnny. And in the cabinet behind you as well. Wow. All around this place on the ground there are papers left behind. Wow, these look like order lists for the wine or something like that. Crazy. From 1930, this one. Let's go into the dining room right now. This looks like a big dining room. Damn. Look at this. There are like 20 people could fit around this dining room. They could have like a big feast inside of here. Or they just had maybe such a big family. That's what they sometimes did. Back in the day, they had like big families, 20 people. So children could help on the farm. And that was just cheap labor.
Check the dust also.
Where?
On the table.
Yeah, don't touch it, but wow, that's amazing to see all the dust on the table. That's been sitting here for years and years. Yeah, 40 years. Look over here. Cabinet is filled with little dishes. Oh, I just trampled on something. Like a bottle, still sealed. There's some sort of a liquor inside. Wow, I'm gonna place it here. Look at all the dishes in there. The teapot up there is beautiful, Johnny. People are gonna love that one. Come over to this side. Look at this incredible fireplace. Watch out for another bottle over there on the ground. Lots and lots of bottles inside of this place. Wow, incredible fireplace. And this one is also amazing. So maybe a servant would come in with this trolley with food on top of it. Or, yeah, maybe the mother of the place or the father of the place. Wow. Oh my gosh. So many things on the ground over here. Here we come into the living room. So this is what my Portuguese friend pointed out. There are like weapon shields inside of this place. And that's why it was from the royal family. This was their own weapon shield. As you can see, they just placed it above the fireplace, which was very common for these royal people to do. Turn to the right, Jody. We have this incredible bench over here. Wow. This piece is amazing. People would kill for it. This upholstered chair is also really nice. Sometimes I get these comments from people saying like, why don't they take this stuff out of this place? And
Check.
what? Sorry, I was rambling in my head. Oh, I forgot to point out the arch. Yeah, this one is amazing, but it's breaking, you see?
Yeah,
It's breaking.
deteriorating.
Damn. So, further with my story. Wait, we gotta film around and I will tell my story further and further. Just film the things. So yeah, sometimes I get these comments from people saying like, why don't they take this stuff out of this place and why don't they sell it off? But that's just not the case in Europe. Sometimes there are a lot of disputes and people just can't get their stuff out of their house. They're not allowed to. If they do so, they get huge fines. Or they just don't care about it because in Europe, all these antiques aren't just worth that much. I get that over in America, these things are incredibly expensive. But over here, yeah, even if you put them at the street, nobody takes them with them. These are just such beautiful pieces. So let's move further. There's another small dining room. So maybe when the family was not complete, some people were gone at the field or something like that, or when there wasn't a big party or anything like that, they used this room. Wow, it's also completely covered with dust. Look at the Pfaff sewing machine. Is there going to be one underneath there? What do you bet?
Let's hope so.
I hope that there's one underneath. Yes! Sometimes I open it up and there's no sewing machine anymore.
It's no singer.
No, it's a Pfaff. I just told you. I said like there's a Pfaff in the room. Let's cover it.
Amazing.
Over here. Wow. This looks like a judgment room or something like that. Again, lots and lots of letters. One from 1976, 4 years before the place got abandoned. These are some bills. Maybe they had some financial troubles. I don't know, but these don't look like bills from a lawyer or anything. Strange. I'm gonna put this back later on, so don't worry. Let's go further. This is an antique clock, but there's no clock face anymore inside. But then for the most important part of the place. My sir, go to the left to the kitchen. Incredible kitchen, right?
Yeah.
I just had a first glance at it and I was like, wow, this is an incredible kitchen. Look at all the things left behind in here. What's this, for example? I have no clue at all. This looks like something that doesn't belong in the kitchen, maybe for oil or something like that.
It's like it's a tool.
Whoa. And this one is a meat grinder. And this is a scale. See, this is a scale and this is a meat grinder. Over here to the left, with this big pan here from there. And then we have this cabinet full. Whoa, first off, I want to show off this chair. Look at this. This one looks really strange to me, actually. Look how it is designed. Incredible. Got this cabinet. There's still some salt left behind. Wow. Still some spices left behind from the day. Incredible time capsule is this. Got a very basic kitchen over here. Frying pan, 2 gas furnaces. And this exhaust also looks really, really old school. Wow. It's just amazing. Look at this iron over here. This is where they used to iron the clothes with. This is like a protective shield that you don't burn your hand on the iron. But in this one you would put coals or hot ashes and you could iron with this one. Wow. Look at this. Truly historic. Okay. Let's go further. The fridge. Jody wants to film the fridge, of course.
That's cool.
Look. There's like a little night in the fridge.
I would love to have one of these.
These look amazing, right? This looks like an American fridge.
It's really cool.
Yes, it's a pretty cool fridge. What I also found interesting is these little bikes here in the place. But I don't think these are 40 years old. Maybe these are from the neighbor. Okay, let's go further. Got to film this fireplace. Have a look at it. It's just amazing. A vase on top of it. Incredible piece. This is another part of the hallway. Come inside of here. Wow. Beautiful. The lamp up here. Got like the table and everything. Yeah, it's amazing, right? Normally they would have like a little candle inside of here, but later on they changed it out for a bulb. So in the 1810s, when this place got built, they would like have a candle inside of there. Even had like encrusted walls and everything. And I want you to film the ceiling here above you, Johnny. Look at this weapon shield. This is the same one that we saw in the living room. Is it? Whoa, it's amazing, right?
It's like that.
There's like even some text around it. Okay, that's it for the downstairs floors. Let's head up and see where these people slept. Up this incredible stairway. Wow. And then we come into the main square of the upstairs floors. You can even look into the skylight over there. Look, wow. They had like a walkway around here. Go into the first room. Show them off. This one is really not that interesting, right? A few chairs around the room. A couple of bottles in the closet over here. But the nice thing are that they are still filled with wine.
Can you
Shake it around. Oh, that's it's from 1981. This one. We got some children's drawings over here. So this probably was a children's room. Some paper for a child. Got like a boot from a child. Yellow boot. Wow. Is this like a little child's dress? Oh, look at this, Johnny. Oh my gosh. They have this old school coat hanger in here. Now we have this little child's dress. Wow. Let's place it back nicely. Go further into the rooms. Also want to point out this bench here in the big hall, in the middle section of the place. An incredible bench. Let's go through here. Oh, look at this one. This looks like when you go to the psychologue, you have like this bench where you could lie on and tell him all your pains and troubles in life. This looks like the same one, or maybe a reading bench, also possible. I want you to go into this room because this is my most favorite bedroom of all time. Look at this incredible bed. This was the master bedroom of this place. This is where the man and woman, the royal man and woman, used to sleep. It's just an amazing bed. All these spikes above it, beautifully designed and carved. This has to be carved by hand. I'm 100% sure of that. What?
It's like it's not like one piece because I think you can screw off things.
Oh yeah, it's maybe in multiple pieces. Yeah, that's true. This bed is still made after 40 years, as you can see. Wow. Nothing in the drawers anymore. Got some plants up here, but they are fake.
And a dress.
And a dress. That's not a dress, that's from a lamp. See? Let's go further. So that was the man and a woman's place, the man and woman's bedroom. Oh, first off, here in the hallway, you have like this big statue, this big pillar, and there would be a statue or a trophy on top of here. But that has gone. Then we come into another bedroom. And these are where probably two children of the place slept. They slept together. That's very common nowadays. In Europe, of course, the children mostly sleep apart from each other. But back then it was very common to have 2, 3, 4 children in one room. Because you didn't have that much place. Even if you had like a house like them, you wouldn't have place for all the children. My father, for example, he was with 9 at home. And they had to sleep with 2, 3 people in one room. So nowadays we think that we are worse off, but we have luxury life. Come inside of this room. This one is amazing. Look at the little curtains everywhere. I like this sitting. This is where you dress up in the morning. You could sit here and put on your shoes. You have this nice drawer behind it.
These things always remind me of film directors.
Yeah, yes, that's true. I have a beautiful one in another place over in France, which I'm gonna put in the annotation now. That place is just insane. But check that out as well. There we have a real director's chair. Here we have a mother with a child. They look very. They're like, oh, and oh, what happened? What happened? We have this little vanity over here. Small little vanity.
Same curtains?
Yeah, same curtains all around the room. Maybe the girl was like, Daddy, Daddy, I want like these curtains in my room. And he was like, oh, I have to. Now this spot underneath the bed. This was like, yeah, if you didn't want to go to the bathroom, then you could use this one. So they placed it always here in the bedrooms. Then this beautiful bed, still made. Wooden oak bed. Even above the door, Johnny, before we go out, there's the same curtain. Oh, look, we are in another room now, and here we have another design of curtains. Comes back throughout the room as well. Look, on the chair over there, there's the same design. Then we have this magnificent bed with this lamp hanging. Wait from the lamp first. Wow, that's amazing. Then we have this magnificent bed, same cushions with the same design.
I love the art. The
Artwork on the bed is so incredible, right?
amazing.
Still made bed. Wow, look at these.
And there you have again.
Yeah, again, the same design.
And then
Over here we have, again, the same design. Wow, oh my gosh. Look at this dress behind it. It's just amazing. So maybe a little bit older person would sleep in here. They didn't have like the flower curtains, but the olive curtains. Look over here outside. We get a big overview of the place, of the backyard. Wow. Do you see any pigs?
oh, I don't see them now.
Maybe they're gone. Wow. Back in the hallway again. A beautiful bookshelf on this side. Wow. Go through these doors. Can go into this bedroom, Johnny. This one is deteriorating fast. Whoa. Can go inside. Two separate beds again for the children. But look at this beam on the ground over here. Wow. This looks dangerous.
It's coming from the. Oh.
What happened? You almost fell.
No, there was like there's level.
Oh, there's level. Oh, there's level. Okay. Wow. Johnny almost fell. But this place has been abandoned for 40 years, of course. So yeah, it's normal that it's abandoned. That it looks like this at this point. This one is also incredible. This like this boat design is bad. Like a wave from over at the sea. We see it a lot in France. Shouldn't touch the bed. Sorry. I also like these chairs. These triple chairs.
It's so special that they all have the separate seat.
Yeah. That's cool, right? We don't see it anymore. Another treasure chest. Let's open it up. Looking like I'm in a Tomb Raider movie. Where I have to open all the treasure chests to see if I can find my loot. Nothing inside, just some bed linen. Place this one back. Oh, the mudroom. Come into here. That's the first mudroom I see in this place. Wow, did they shower outside or something like that?
Oh, but I see the vagina washer.
Oh yeah, the vanity. Sorry, no, the bidet. Wow, amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think these people used to shower, didn't have a shower, so they built this one afterwards. This room is empty. But watch out over here. We're now gonna go up there, but I have to do like a little move over here to get it on the stairs. Oh my gosh. Watch out, Jody. Give me the camera. Jody made it as well. You don't want to fall into that. Really don't do. Let's see what's up here. I'm really excited for it. Even more bedrooms. How many people did sleep in this place? I've counted like maybe 10 beds at this point. This keeps falling. We have like this walkway up here. Beautiful walkway made from wood with a skylight over there. So it must have been beautiful in here. It's now completely covered with plants and stuff like that, so there's no light coming in anymore. You guessed it, another bedroom. But this one is littered and littered with these etiquettes, with these labels from wine bottles. And these were probably the wines that they made inside of this place. See? Wow.
What piques my interest is that thing.
Yeah, what is it? It's handmade, of course. It's made from like old clothes, I think. It's like a dog or something like it. You see?
Yeah.
Wow. It's a beautiful piece. Got a bed inside of this place. And we got also like this. Oh, the person that lived inside of this room, he was like an artist person. And he made like all these little flowers himself. These are like from tin foil. Wow. It's very artistic. This chair is blocked. I wanted to show it because it has like a nice design on it. Look over in this room. This looks cute. Whoa. 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 This vanity is one of the most beautiful that I've ever seen. This is such an incredible piece. Just look at it. At the design on it. The feet underneath it. They're just amazing. This little chair where the woman could sit in the morning. Maybe a little bit older child used to sleep in this room. This incredible bed over here. Wait, I'm gonna go quickly in front of it. This is like a wine case.
I see, yeah.
A traditional wine case where you would store it inside. See, and then you could close it up like this and you could take it with you. Sorry, I'm gonna put it back open again. Oh, this makes so much noise. We have a closet over here. See if there are still clothes inside. This one is completely empty. Lots and lots of books are left behind here again. Cute book from 1968 of the Historia of Portugal. Wow, it's like a comic book. How the history of Portugal went down all the colonial times. What's this room? Go inside. You fit through the door? Yes?
Yeah, but it didn't feel that steady.
Oh wow. Again, 2 beds. That brings the count to 14, I think. Not counting anymore. So we have 2 beautiful beds with the nightstands next to it. These ones look very different. They're from a metal design. And they have like a vase worked into it. You see?
Oh.
Jody wasn't noticing. I was talking about the nightstand. But yeah, the nightstand, you're right, Jody. Look at over here. So 2 people, a man and a woman. Maybe the owners. No, this is too long ago. Yeah, no, could be.
But you see him again. The cushion.
Yeah, the full room is in the same design.
All again.
You see that these people had money, right?
It's crazy. Never seen something like that.
We also have like a crib over here for a baby. So they even had like a small child. And on the wall here, it's like a children's drawing or picture. Black and white picture, I think it is. From a little girl, probably lived inside of this place. I think, because I'm not 100% sure, the last part of the home is in there. But I think it's going to be even bigger than we expect. Or probably not. Let's open it up. I'll let you come inside. Oh, this is more like a storage area. Come underneath my... Wow. Look like an attic or
Why
something
is the
like.
floor like that? You see, it's like level.
Yeah. But this is an extra bathroom that they built. Come inside of here. Wow.
Oh, this one was really cool.
Yeah, it's a cool bathroom, right? Even the toothbrushes of these people are still in here. Look at this, the last toothpaste. You have to look at the design of the toilet. It's just amazing. Like the reservoir is up here, and the toilet vent goes with a pipe through here, pipe out into the toilet. And you would sit at the window. What? Then we have this shower in the middle of it.
Really special.
Yeah, it's a special shower, huh? Wow. Some sort of a storage area, an attic. A few bed frames left behind. And over here, see, yeah, some general stuff. Okay, I think this was everything. Finally, wow. This video is so long, sorry guys, I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, we tried to show you all the details, of course. With that all being said, me and Jody, thank you very, very much for watching this week's video. There's a little link in the description for Patreon and PayPal where you can give multiple monthly donation or one-time donation. And with all that all being said, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next week, guys. I love you. Bye bye.